2 pounds. And with me saying how small it is, let me show you. You see, here's the tips of my fingers and there's my elbow. You see that? You see that? That's truly how small this tripod is. You can throw it on the side of your bag and it's not gonna make your bag be too tall or anything like that. You're not gonna have to worry about bumping into anything because it's got this really cool center area right there that you might be able to see. And it's actually a triangle. That way when you fold it up, it's actually smaller than a lot of other tripods because of that triangular shape in the middle. So what are some cons to this tripod? Well, it can only go up to 60.8 inches. So if you're a taller person or you need your tripod to be higher, then this probably isn't for you. Now, if you're somebody who's height deficient, probably a good tripod for you. But if you're looking for a lightweight carbon fiber tripod that doesn't necessarily break the bank as compared to some other tripods, and you travel a lot, you hike a lot or whatever it might be, this is definitely a highly recommended one. But we have one more to look at. Next, the newer LT38. It's a fantastic looking carbon fiber tripod. It can hold up to 22 pounds and it gets up to 61 inches. It weighs about 3.14 pounds, so it's still on the lighter side. And if you take the ball head off, it's gonna be very similar to the size of the Sirui. They're basically about the same height and same weight without the ball head on it. So you've got the 360 so it can spin around, and we're gonna have this handle right here that you can also twist to unlock to move the ball head around. It's also got the 3/8 thread on it, so you can use other tripod heads if you want to. Arca Swiss compatible at the top. So the bottom portion right here, we don't have those stakes or those nails to go into the dirt. It's just flat, so it's gonna be able to stay pretty good on rocks and not slide around too much. And you can see one of the big differences between them all is it's actually got these locks right here versus the twistable ones. These are just the clip ones. So you can just undo all of them at one time and just pull the bottom leg, and now it's all gonna come back, and look how easy that was. So one other thing that's neat is you can shoot upside down like we talked about with the KNF, but here is one of the problems is depending on where you have your ball head and where the knobs are for your ball head is that your leg can sometimes get stuck. So you're gonna have to make sure the ball head is somewhere between where the legs are and it's tightened over there, and then you can do that. Is that a big deal? Is that a deal breaker? No. Just be aware of that if it's messed up, it's because there's a good chance one of these knobs is in the way. So specs with it really quick, it's about the same height as the Sirui, but it comes in at 61 inches. With the ball head, it's 3.14 pounds. Legs, 5 sections, flip locks, reversible center column, and it's Arca Swiss compatible. And it can hold up to 22 pounds. So it's very similar to the Sirui one. So which one is for you? If you're looking for the lightest, compact, and the one that can hold the most, then it's the Sirui. If you're looking for the tallest and the cheapest and one that's not gonna break the bank, then the KNF one. Plus it comes with that ball head for $140 and you can keep that ball head. So if you decide you want to switch to a different tripod like the Sirui one, you could just take that very nice ball head off and drop it on the Sirui one and then save your money on having to buy another ball head. But if you're looking for the one that is basically these two in one, then it's the newer one. Yes, it's a little more expensive, but it's got the lightweightness of this. It's got the compactness of this. They go up to about the same height at about 61 inches, and it has that reversible center column of the KNF one. So you have all the best features of this and this together in this tripod. If you're looking for a great sturdy tripod that's going to be a great travel tripod, then the newer one might be for you. But if you already have a ball head and you're not worried about the reversible center column, then it's this one. But if you want something cheap and lightweight, then it's this one. So I hope that was as confusing as it sounded, but I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you have any questions, drop them down below. I'll be happy to answer. But as always, thanks for watching. If you've got a second, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button. God bless. I'll see you in the next one.